The tuck over is a basic skill performed in many variations and combinations. The tuck support is the basic position for this element. Have the gymnast in a support position, arms and body straight. Then lift the knees to the chest and hold for a few seconds. After mastering the tuck support, try adding weight shifts. Assist with one hand on the back for stability and one hand on the shin, and bringing the hips up and shoulders forwards. Then shift, hips forwards, shoulders back. This is to strengthen the shoulders in a wider range of positions necessary for the tuck. In this exercise, the gymnast practices lifting the hips high and letting the legs down in a controlled motion. Make sure to help the gymnast down by holding the hips. The coach can stand beside the gymnast and use one hand on the shoulder and one hand on the hip to guide the motion. One hand under the stomach and one hand under the thighs. Then she uses the legs to swing in, out, and the arms to push straight. And come back down. And now again, faster. Ready? And in and go. Yeah. Important principle to remember. In these tuck-over elements, we use our arms to support the whole body, which means every shift in weight always has to be countered, so the gymnast can perform the motion with control and keep the balance. Explain this to the gymnast and spend a moment trying to find the ideal spot for the shoulders over the wrists, ideally a few inches forwards, depending on how much weight is being put. In this exercise, the gymnast should start from a straight high support and then bring the hips up to get the legs over the box and land on the knees and feet. The coach should again spot with one hand on the shoulder and the other on the hip. To change the difficulty, add or remove levels on the box. The tuck over should be performed when the hands grabbing the rims are at maximum height. In this place, the gymnast should feel the safest to attempt the element. As the coach, you can spot the body by having two coaches, or the wheel by grabbing both rims as the gymnast comes up towards you. When the gymnast is ready, practice in motion. Make sure to let the wheel roll in the speed the gymnast pushed it in the lying phase, and not to pull or stop while the gymnast is tucking over to avoid shaking out of balance. These are different variations of the tuck over. Tuck over in motion. That's okay.
Enjoy training the high tuck over forwards and backwards in all possible variations, and stay safe.